Hello and welcome back. So, today I'm going to be talking about second chances. Maybe in life there's so many things that we do and we don't expect that there is another chance. We think, oh, this is going to be the last time I'm going to be able to meet that person or be in this situation, and this is my last chance. Like, we just come from this spot of scarcity and we think that it's our last chance, that something like that would happen again, or we would have that opportunity again. We think this is our last chance. And what happens when we think this is our last chance? Most likely, there are a lot of other chances, but because this limiting belief exists, we kind of like mess up more, we get tense more, we just think that this is our last chance to be in that particular situation. And this is where regret comes from. This is where just like bad feelings come from. This is where somebody gets more adrenaline more than normal because they don't think that there's another chance that this would be experienced again. So something that has been happening, I guess, something that needs to improve in everybody's mindset, especially my mindset. I need to not only think that there are more chances, but also understand the dynamic of life. Life isn't about one particular situation. It's not about being perfect in everything that is being said. Life is about connection. Life is about being and expressing who I am. Life is about feeling all these feelings. Life is about feeling so sad and feeling so happy. And also, another thing that I need to be doing, I feel, is not showing all my feelings. Like, I need to develop that facade that I can actually I can smile regardless of what has happened this morning. I can smile regardless of what has happened yesterday. I could smile and actually live my life regardless of what has happened this morning or yesterday or anywhere in between. Because our life is so short, we cannot limit every single feeling. We can't give every single bad situation that we had an entire day, because our lives are worth filling them up with good things, with things that are memorable in a good way. I tend to focus on the negatives more than the positives. And if I were to focus more on the positives in my life, this would not only make my life better, it would make just my entire being and presence. I would feel good about myself, and this is where I'm trying to get to, because there's so many things that happen in life. There's so many bad situations that we face. There's so many negativity that we see every single day. But maintaining me and just keeping that bubble that I know will protect me no matter what is really important, because I'm not hands-on to the outside. Like, whatever that's happening to the other person, whatever the other people are trying to portray to me, I shouldn't suck it up, because it's not my job to suck up people's feelings and actually feel like them. I talked about that, and also not being apologetic. That's really, really important. Me and my sister were talking about it yesterday. Being apologetic is saying sorry, or maybe not thinking what you got, not thinking what I got is enough. Not thinking that, it's not like not thinking what I got is enough. I don't think this is an issue, but just focusing on that I'm not there to impress anybody. I'm not there to do anything amazing. I'm there to be, and I got what I got. And what I got is much more than enough. I gotta understand that. And this is, in fact, is true, because I got so many positive traits. I got so many amazing traits that most people, in fact, no other person has except myself, because there's only one me in the world. I have leadership roles. I have I am just an amazing, confident, smart person. I have had so many accomplishments, and these accomplishments deserve the recognition and deserve myself recognizing it, not only just and also I have to not wait for like compliments, or maybe just like realize that I have compliments until the other person mentions it. This is a no-no, because I know my accomplishments. I am my own best friend, and I understand that I make myself happy and nobody else. Being content with who I am, and being happy with who I am and loving myself is my priority. I always put myself first, and it is a good thing to put myself first. And another thing is being extremely confident with what I say. Sometimes I think that what I say, I'm not so confident with what I say. I say something, then I correct it, and then I say something and I say, oh, maybe I should have said it better. So knowing that what I'm saying, no matter how I say it, is great already. And it's not about how I say it, it's about what I'm actually giving the audience, what I'm actually not the audience, what I'm actually giving the other person is what's important, is the idea. No matter how I feel, no matter what I'm going through in the moment, I need to always focus on giving the idea to the other person. Just that's it. And being outside of myself, having that focus, not be in here, but be out here. And also, most importantly, is caring how I'm being perceived. I should stop caring about how I'm being perceived, how I'm doing things, how this will look or that will look. This just, no. I have to focus on what I'm doing. I'm going to drink water, then I'm going to drink water, and not going to just get in a whole different situation, or just not focus on what I'm doing. I need to concentrate on what I'm doing regardless of the surroundings, regardless of what's happening. I'm talking on the phone. Guess who I'm focusing on? The other person on the phone. Also, when I make mistakes when I'm talking, sometimes, for example, I would say family, then I would say mathly, then I would correct myself and actually point out that I am correcting myself. This is a mistake. Now, why is it a mistake? Because I'm pointing out my mistakes. I need to stop pointing out my mistakes and knowing that I'm amazing the way I am. And another thing is just speaking louder and not caring, just like being careless. I think every once in a while, everybody goes through that caring mode, like you just care too much at that particular time period. Like every period of somebody's life, or my life, I have like this, I care I care more than normal, and then I go down and I care less, and then I go up and I care. Is it showing like from here to here? Mm-hmm. All right, excellent. Yeah, self-judgment, I just have to know that most of how I feel is not portrayed to the outside, and just speaking and knowing that I am an amazing, beautiful person, and just that I am a strong person. I am capable of just being. Just being is really important, because my presence is in fact important. Me being where I am is important, and I am not anybody. Like, just realizing that I have so many accomplishments, and I need to understand that I have so many responsibilities and things like that. And feelings like these should not matter. I shouldn't give them a time of day. But realizing them and actually pointing them out is also important, because part of getting rid of the problem is realizing what it is. So with realizing what it is, I will end the video here, and thank you so much, and until next time.